It's 9:14. It's Friday. You know what time it is and what that means. It is time to talk about the latest movies as we break things down before we head into this weekend. And it's a big weekend, too.
Yes, it is.
Film critic Lonita Cook is here. Thank you so much for being with us today.
It is always a pleasure to be here. Great to see you, Kelly.
I know, in person. We've done this virtual thing for so long, so to actually see you, it's a whole different thing.
Hello, hello.
We are going to start off with Marry Me. We're talking about this. Valentine's Day is right around the corner, literally. Perfect movie. Tell us about it.
Oh, yes, it is a perfect movie, and they are hoping to capture your hearts for the Valentine's weekend, right? So Jennifer Lopez stars as a pop diva who is supposed to get married at a very public wedding and discovers that her fiance has cheated on her with her assistant.
Oh, no.
And so she discovers this right before the wedding, and so she makes the choice to take a leap of faith and pick a stranger in the crowd and marry them instead.
Okay.
That's right. That's right.
Stranger, it had to wait until it registered. Okay, so is Owen Wilson that stranger?
Owen Wilson plays a math teacher who's just kind of cool, regular dude, and his world is turned upside down. And so is his heart.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, that sounds like something.
It's a great movie. I liked it, but you really got to love Jennifer Lopez singing because there's a lot of soundtrack.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, perfect.
Yes.
And then, I mean, she always gives a great performance. So we love a good J-Lo performance. Now, Lonita, what about Death on the Nile? That's another one you're going to tell us about.
Death on the Nile, that's right. It stars Sir Kenneth Branagh, who is having a banner year with Belfast. Well, he's coming back as Detective Perrault. Can I say that? Perrault.
Rolling those R's.
In the Agatha Christie adaptation of Death on the Nile. And it co-stars Gal Gadot and Armie Hammer.
Okay. Well, that one looks like a pretty interesting one, too. I kind of got halfway through the trailer on that, but I was sucked in.
You only got halfway through the trailer.
Only halfway through? You know, it's TV. We got to keep it quick around here.
So I am going to tell you, I enjoyed the first one, which is Murder on the Orient Express. A little bit more than this one, but it's good. The whodunit is going to keep you engaged. I will say they are on a boat going kind of slow down the Nile, and I think the pacing of that travel kind of bleeds into the narrative. So it's a little bit slow, but still fun and interesting in the end.
Okay, and then lastly, can you keep a secret?
Can you keep a secret? So this movie is actually a 2019 release, but it released only in foreign markets. And so Netflix said, oh, we're going to bring this to American audiences. So viewers like me have been inundated with Up Next on Netflix. And Can You Keep a Secret is one of those movies. It stars Tyler Hoechlin, who is currently on the CW playing Superman, so it makes sense for them to.
Right.
But it's not performing well on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh.
And the reason it's not performing well is because, one, the running joke is she spills all these secrets on an airplane to this stranger. And in order to keep that joke running, they have to render her character virtually voiceless. And so it just doesn't play very well. I enjoyed the watch because I'm a romantic comedy kind of girl, but if you need to skip it, you're not missing nothing.
So there's something else on Netflix in case they don't like that one. Did you have a favorite part of any of these movies that the three that we talked about that you just can't keep to yourself?
Okay, so Marry Me, there is a song that J-Lo performs called Church. I felt a little bit sacrilegious, and I think if you don't think it's a little bit sacrilegious, we might be in trouble, but it's also my new bop. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to go Google it as soon as we leave here. Thank you so much, Lonita, for joining us today.